Well, hello, beautiful people. This is Jessica Jones with Rebel Women Wealth. Today we're doing a quick discussion on what is called the three-legged stool. I have specialized in retirement planning for, going on 13 years now. So even though I work a lot with younger women as well to get them up and going and get their finances on track, I have also worked extensively with retirees and pre-retirees on helping them with their retirement income, with Social Security, Medicare, and this kind of stuff too. So I'm acutely aware of the pitfalls and trials and tribulations of this stage in life as well. And I know when we're younger, we don't really think about things such as Social Security and Medicare and where we're going to get income from in retirement, but it is very helpful to kind of do a 10,000 foot overview even in your 20s or 30s or 40s so that you can really see and prepare now before you get there and you're like, oh shit, I didn't do anything that I needed to do. So the three-legged stool of retirement income basically is just a concept to help people understand where your income is going to come from in retirement. So number one has always been Social Security in the States, and other countries have their own government kind of pensions as well. Now remember, there's three legs on the stool. So one leg is not supposed to be bigger or littler than the other one because a stool would be really wobbly, obviously, if they're not all the same size. A lot of people have the common misconception that Social Security is going to be the majority of their income in retirement, and that's simply not the case. Average Social Security is, I believe last time I checked, was like $1,400 a month. Obviously, it can be a lot more than that, or it could be less than that. It just depends on what your earned income was and their formulas that they do and how many years and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, all that to say, don't depend on Social Security as your primary source of income in retirement, period. Social Security is the first one. The second one is any retirement plans or pensions that you have through your employer. Now, nowadays, most people don't have pensions anymore, unless you're maybe in government or city or county work or teacher, something like that. But that's the second. Any kind of pension, or that also includes any 401k thing you get through your employer. The third one is going to be your personal individual savings and investments. So those three are going to make up your income in retirement. Those are the main ones. A lot of my clients will have like rental properties and stuff when they go into retirement, and that's going to categorize under your personal savings and investments. It's very important to understand the difference between these three and see how, if at all, you can improve any of them. Social Security obviously is based on your income. All your working years you're paying into Social Security. And then if you are a sole proprietor or business owner or something like that, you may not have available to you a retirement plan, certainly not a pension, maybe a 401k, if they match you or not. If they don't match you, really that, in my opinion, falls under your personal savings and investments because it's all your money anyway that you're putting in there. But that's neither here nor there. The point of it is that you need to make sure that you have income coming from different sources. And so you can try to project how much income you're going to need in retirement. This has a whole lot of different factors, obviously, based on where you live, what your cost of living is, what your debt is, how much you have coming in versus going out. And also like quality of life stuff too. Are you going to travel? Are you going to see the world? Or are you going to not? Maybe you have a lot of family and you stay pretty close to home. It also has a whole lot to do with longevity. It has a whole lot to do with how your health is and your medical expenses and all these sorts of things. But this is a good way to start and look at, even if you are 30 years off of retirement age, it's really good to familiarize yourself with how much Social Security you're projected to be getting, how much savings and investing are you doing personally, and or if you have it available for you at work, how much are you putting into that? You should really try to put away at least 10% of your income into savings and or investments to keep you on track for retirement. Obviously, the earlier you start, the better, but it's never too late to start. So hopefully this helps. You guys have a wonderful day.